Hey guys, it's Kavik. Tomorrow, Tuesday, October 2nd, is the official release of War of the Roses. This past week has been early access for pre-orders, and in this video I'll be showing you some of the bugs and annoyances that remain at this point. In this first clip you'll see me fight someone, and then suddenly start walking in one direction, with no ability to speed up, slow down, change direction, or anything else. I tried switching weapons and calling my horse, but it did not end until I left the server. My internet is solid, but it seems like a desync issue that I've run into a few times, even on servers with good ping. In the next clip you'll see one of the many problems I have with squad spawn. If you're not aware, in War of the Roses you have the ability to spawn on your squad leader, which is your default spawn location. Unfortunately for me, my squad leader was at the top of this bell tower with his back to the stairs, so I fell to my death. There are other issues, like squad spawning turning the tide of fights, but this death was especially annoying. I'd like to see a change to in-combat squad spawning, and possibly have an option to have it not be your default each game. This last clip shows off how well lances work, or rather how poorly they work compared to how they're supposed to be. I'm not especially good at using a lance, and you'll see me miss a lot, but I think you'll still get my point. In this clip I'm using the War Lance, which is said to be less likely to break, with the hardwood modification to increase its health. You'll see I start out with a few decent damage hits, and a lot of misses, that don't break the lance. I then move on to insta-kills, which still fail to break it. I can see the reasoning behind the lance not breaking on non-fatal hits, especially when modified for more health, but 4 insta-kills is pretty ridiculous. Personally, I'd like to see the lance stay whole until maybe 5 solid hits with these modifications, or 1 insta-kill. It seems that the power of the lance is designed around being able to take out one target for free, at which point it should break, and you should become just a mounted soldier with no two-handed weapon. Personally, I find it much more difficult to fight from horseback, so that scenario seems fine. However, being able to go on kill streaks with a single lance seems broken is the best word I can think of. There are a few other bugs that I haven't run into while streaming, like rarely spawning out of bounds or under the world with no way to recover. But overall, I think War of the Roses is a lot of fun, especially if you play in organized battles with actual strategy involved. Even with these bugs, I would still highly recommend it for any fans of Mount and Blade, or people who want a slower paced combat game with the potential for skill to make a large difference. That's all for now. I've tried to keep this video short, and I don't have footage of every bug, but this is a decent idea of the current state of the game. If you found this useful at all, feel free to subscribe, as I plan on releasing content fairly often. Also, check out my stream at twitch.tv/KavikTV. Thanks for watching.